What is up, you guys? It is Han, and today I am sharing my bucket list. I'm not gonna lie and sit here and tell you I've had this list written on my phone for the last 5 years, because I did just write it on my phone in the last 5 days. I've had a mental bucket list for a while, but I feel like my bucket list is always changing, so I'll always be adding to it. So let's just say this is the start to my bucket list that is going to be continuing throughout my life, because I mean, everyone's bucket lists keep growing. So without further ado, let's just get into the bucket list. Okay, so number 1 on my bucket list, this won't be a shock to anybody, it is meet Drake. I've come close, not really. I've been to a concert and I was front row, but I have never met him, and that honestly is one of my biggest life goals. I know that sounds so sad, but I would just love to meet Drake. I feel like he's a really nice person. Obviously I don't know him at all, but from the videos that I've seen of him talking, like, he seems really genuine and really nice. So I would love to get to meet him one day and just chat, just say hi, get a picture. Meet Drake is definitely high on the list. Next, get married and have a family. I feel like a lot of little girls dream about their wedding, which I was never really one of those little girls, to be honest, but I do want to get married and have a family, have kids one day. Next is travel to every continent. So I was gonna put all the places I want to travel. I want to travel to Greece, I want to travel to Italy, I want to travel to freaking Australia, I want to travel to New Zealand, I want to travel to Fiji, I want to travel to every place in Europe. I want to travel everywhere, but instead of putting a long list of all the countries I want to travel to, which is basically every country, I just put travel to every continent, because I do want to go to every continent at least once in my lifetime. I just love traveling, and I just really want to travel the world. I mean, who doesn't? Traveling is the best. Next is be on Big Brother. You guys, Big Brother is a reality TV show. They basically, a bunch of strangers live in a house together. They compete at the end of each week. The house guests vote out somebody, and by the end of it, 2 people are standing, and all the people who have been voted out get to vote for who wins. So it's a really strategic game. You have to be good at competitions, you have to have a good social game, make friends, but also be good at the game and like be sneaky, you know? So I've watched that show with my dad for so long, and I just love it so much. I dream of being on it, and now I'm 21, and you have to be 21 to be on it. So CBS, if you're watching, hit a girl up, because I want to be on your show. Next, see all of the artists I love in concert at least once. I've been to, my very first concert was One Direction. I was like 13, and I've been to Ariana Grande, I've been to a Drake concert, and I went to like this, not really music festival, it was like a concert with a bunch of people, and it was in one spot, but it was like Kendrick Lamar was there, Schoolboy Q, SZA was supposed to be there, but she wasn't. There's definitely some more that I really want to see, like Chance the Rapper, Daniel Caesar, Lumineers. There's just a lot more people that I want to see, so definitely concerts is a big thing on my bucket list. This one is funny and kind of cheesy, but like, you'll understand when I read it, okay? It's create my own bachelorette type date. So y'all know, if you watch The Bachelorette, they go on the most extravagant, crazy dates, and it's like, no wonder these people fall in love in 5 minutes, because they're like in the most romantic settings possible. I just really want to go on a bachelorette style date, whether it's riding horses into the sunset and have a picnic on the top of a mountain and then a private concert at the end. Just crazy stuff like that doesn't happen every day. I would love to create my own and do it. Okay, next is pretty simple and something that I know I'm going to do, but it's graduate college. I just want to accomplish that. I'm in college now, and I'm close. Get that degree, you know? I really want to go on an African safari. I think that would be the most majestic, beautiful, fun thing, to see all these gorgeous animals in the wild just doing their thing. I would also love to see gorillas. Ellen has this whole gorilla fund, but she went and actually saw these gorillas, and I think that would be so cool. Next is like really high up there next to Drake. It's stay at the Four Seasons in Bora Bora in one of the bungalows over the water. That has been my dream forever. Like, as long as I've known about that place, I have dreamt of going there, specifically for my honeymoon, and I'm going to make sure that I do that one day, without a doubt. I have to do it. Next, revamp my entire wardrobe. I feel like my style changes daily, but I really want to invest in certain pieces that I know are classics that will last forever. I know Kenna has said stuff like this before, but I honestly agree. I definitely want to actively start shopping and thrift shopping. Next, I really want to be in a music video. I don't know why, but I feel like it would just be so fun. I just think being on a set like that, being in a creative environment like that would just be so fun, and I low-key feel like I would thrive. Oh my gosh. Next, I wish this was real. I really want to visit Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, which I know is fake because it's in a movie and it's not real. But if y'all have never seen Willy Wonka, it's the OG one. It's just so magical. Like, there's one scene where the kids walk into the chocolate factory for the first time and they see all of these like chocolate made trees and sugar flowers and just everything that a kid could ever imagine. It feels like the most magical moment in that whole movie. It's my favorite scene, and I just want to be there and go there and just see it all. Too bad that was a movie and it's not a real thing. Next, I really want to see a live taping of Ellen. I think she's really funny and I just really like her personality, and I love that she gives so much to her community, people in the world, just everyone. I just really like Ellen. Next, build my dream home. I really have always been fascinated with the idea of being able to build a home exactly how you want it, because when my parents have been house hunting, I've always been like, oh, I wish you could have this from this house and that from this house and this from this house. And then I'm like, duh, just build your own house. So definitely one of my goals when I am an adult and I am financially stable and have a family, I really want to build my own house and just make it perfect for me and my family. Okay, next, I literally just have Texas in all caps. If you know, you know. Next is road trip with friends in an RV. I just added this on here last night at like 1 a.m. and I don't even know why, but I think it would just be so fun renting an RV, driving across the country with all your best friends. You're bonding, you're getting to see all these places. An RV just sounds like a fun time. Like, have you seen We're the Millers? Fun time. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have said that because they're smuggling drugs, but they bond, okay? They bond, they really do. I don't know how to drive an RV, but we gonna learn and it's gonna be a great time. Next is see penguins in real life. I don't know if this is possible unless I am doing research in that field, because it's not like there's hotels in the middle of Antarctica. Penguins, like if you think about it, what even are they? I don't want to get deep on y'all, but penguins, come on, who doesn't want to see this in real life? I think that'd be so fun. Happy Feet, like, I know that's not real, but okay. Next is hang out with the Kardashians for a day. And I don't know why I put this on here. I'm not even the biggest fan of the Kardashians. Like, I know some people are like Kardashians die hard, like they know everything about their lives, they want to be their best friends. I'm not that way, but just the Kardashians' personalities, the life they live, I just think it'd be really fun, entertaining, and really glamorous to hang out with them. And I think just their dynamic as a family is so funny, and maybe they just put it on for the camera, but I would just be so interested to hang out with them for the day. Next is something that I've always wanted to do, but I don't think I'll ever do. I really have always wanted to dye my hair like a silvery, platinum-y, lavender-y, maybe not the lavender. The lavender was there for a phase, but like really the silvery, platinum-y, more silver color. I've always wanted to dye my hair that, but my hair is very dark brown, and so in order to do that I'd have to bleach it several times, which would damage it, and I consider my hair very healthy and I genuinely love my hair, and so many people tell me that they love my hair, so I'm like, I don't want to dye it silver and then something go wrong and then it be damaged forever or it not go back to my natural color. I don't know, I just have these fears that it will never be the same. We'll see if I ever have the guts to do it or the money, but we'll see. Y'all are gonna think I'm cheesy for this, but I just want to dance in the rain, specifically with a man. It's like, how romantic and cute and cheesy and like romance movie vibe is that? I have these unrealistic fantasies that I see in romantic movies that I want to happen to me in real life, which is like, sister, those things never happen in real life. That's why they're romantic movies. But I want some of those things to happen to me in real life, and one of those things is dancing in the rain. Next, I really want to go to one of those smashing rooms. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's when you go and you just smash all the stuff. Like you get like a hammer or something, you just go around and smash everything. You smash the old cars, you smash the plates, you smash the walls, you smash everything. You guys know what I'm talking about. I think it'd be so fun to just be able to like go ham with no consequences. I just think it'd feel good. Next, I really want to own a Jeep Wrangler. That has been my dream car. Well, actually, my like first ever official like dream car was a light blue Bentley with tan interior, but that's changed. I really want a Jeep Wrangler. I want a black 4-door. That's the goal. Next is buy a boat, own a boat. I grew up on the water. One of my childhood homes, we lived on the water and we had a boat, and it was just the most amazing thing ever. And my dad, he has a boat right now, and there's nothing better on a summer day, being on the water with a cold beverage, listening to some good music. Name me a better day. I'll wait, because you can't. I just really want to live on the water, by the water, have a boat. It's just one of my goals, and definitely on my bucket list. Alrighty, last couple things. I really want to land my dream job. I don't know what my dream job is, but when I figure that out, I really hope my life ends up being like a dream. I really hope that whatever I end up doing, I am genuinely excited to wake up every morning to go to work. Next, I really want to have a cute / romantic picnic somewhere. I have definitely had picnics before, but I just really want to go on like a romantic picnic, or a cute one, or a fun one, or honestly just a picnic. I'll take a picnic. I'm not picky. Like, I just want to go on a picnic. Who doesn't love a good picnic? Got some fresh lemonade, got the little sandwiches, the little snacks, the little this, a little bit of that. Next, we have photography. I've always been fascinated by photography. I know absolutely nothing about it, but maybe I should learn. And lastly, we have live a healthier lifestyle. I really just want to eat better, work out more, have healthier habits. I straight up eat whatever I want. I don't work out. It's really hard to go from that to flip the switch to work out all the time, eat healthy. And I know that's not how you do it. Like, I know it's a gradual thing that you do over time. So that's something I really want to do. I'm tired of telling myself I'm gonna do it and then not doing it, and then just be disappointed in myself because I say do it and then I don't. So that's on there for sure. And I believe that concludes my bucket list. So definitely create a bucket list yourself. Honestly, it's just fun to write down your goals and things that you want to do and things that you want to accomplish. I feel like when you write it down and you're actively thinking about it and you like low-key manifest it, it can happen. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah.